Hey there, if you have spent some time working on HubSpot, you know that inside HubSpot CMS there are a lot of different things in order to implement a different sort of URL parameter structure. But one of the big things that's helpful for SEO people as well is URL redirects. So whenever you run into some issues, for example, your URLs are not working properly, maybe you want to change the existing URL structure, or maybe you want that a particular URL needs some rebranding, then do you lose all of the link juice that was passing on to your previous URL? No, absolutely not. URL redirects will save you in such a case and will not let your SEO efforts go in waste. So today we are going to tell you how you can set up URL redirects inside HubSpot. So guys, setting up URL redirects inside HubSpot is a very easy job. In order to do this, now firstly go to the settings icon. Once you click on the settings icon, go down, scroll on the left side, and here go to website inside the tools section and click on domains and URLs. Once you are inside domains and URLs, click on URL redirects. Here you would be shown the URL redirects which have been created by users or maybe yourself, and those URL redirects are all at one place. You can click on add URL redirect on the right hand side in order to create a URL redirect. Now you can either create a standard URL redirect which will be static and it would redirect one URL to another. Otherwise, you can also create a flexible URL redirect which will redirect on the basis of the structure of the URL. And it uses variables to dynamically redirect traffic to your website. So here we are trying to create a redirect. We will firstly put in the URL of our choice. Maybe it's on cta9.com/blog/2, and we want this to be redirected to another link of our choice. Maybe we don't want a second page on the blog section, so maybe we redirect it back to blog. And then when you click on more options, here you will see different types of options. So you should be choosing the permanent 301 redirect in case you want all of the link juice from one page to pass to another. Otherwise, you should be choosing the temporary 302 redirect. In the case that you would change that URL pattern in the near future, then maybe you should choose a temporary redirect. Otherwise, you can also create a proxy redirect, which is a different kind of redirected style. So what would happen is that the page URL of the initial URL won't change, but the content from the second URL that you have put in the redirect would be shown on the first URL. So that's something which is called as a proxy redirect. So that is also possible here. In the priority section, you can assign priority. So for example, we are assigning it the lowest priority, which means that this redirect would be assigned the lowest priority out of all our existing URL redirects. Apart from that, you also get an option to match query strings, which allows you to match specific query string. For example, $search equals to some random phrase, and then for that query string you return some results. So that is how this can be used. And other than that, you can ignore the trailing slash and ignore the protocol. That is how a good redirect works. And you can also disable the redirect if a page exists at the requested URL. So in that case, if the blog/2 page already exists, so we can just enable this option so that we don't have to face any issues. So once all of this is done, you only need to click on add URL redirect and your job would be done. So guys, I hope this was clear and informative enough and you understood how you can implement URL redirects inside HubSpot. In case you are still running into some issues, do let us know via the comments below. You can also reach out to us for a free one-on-one consultation call via the QR code on the screen in front of you. And in case you are running into some troubles, we can help you over there. And we can also help you build your custom HubSpot projects. Do reach out to us for that. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video.